This is Mama Goddess's Space. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This message is for the sign of Gemini. So, if you have Gemini anywhere in your natal chart, especially your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or wherever Gemini falls for you, this message is for you. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that post notification bell button so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video or go live for your sign. Do know that energy is fluid, so we could be talking about the past, the present, or what's to come. All right, so take it how it resonates. I have been going for like a month. the Between the eclipses and the retrogrades and life things, we're back. Okay, things were happening, but we are back. So let's get into your message. What do you need to know right now, Gemini? What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? I'm first pulling from the tarot, and then we're going to get some oracle decks to clarify, okay? All right, so let's see. What does Gemini need to know right now? We have the Five of Coins, the Big House, the Ace of Sticks, Bishop C.H. Mason, the Six of Knives, Five of Sticks, Father of Baskets. All right, Gemini, this may be a time for you to start new beginnings. This may be a time for you to change things up a little bit. And it's also a time for you to have more discipline in your life when it comes to certain things, when it comes to things that you want for yourself, for the things that you want for the expectation that you see in others. It's time now to focus on you. What has been working seemingly in the past, it's now time for you to make that transition. You have here at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Baskets. Eight represents action, accomplishment, and movement. Baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotion. So this may be that you are leaving a relationship. You may be leaving a situationship. You may be breaking up, or whatever this is for you, or maybe something that you had value in, or that you held dear to you. Maybe old feelings that you need to let go of or need to release in this time. And it's also confirmed here with the Six of Knives. Six represents healing, harmony, and cooperation. Knives represents thoughts and ideas. So again, releasing old ways of thinking, releasing old feelings that no longer serve you, just allowing yourself to breathe, allowing yourself to have this time for renewal. Okay. Hola. You also have here the Big House. So this is like radical change, but also like as you are releasing, there's this phrase called radical acceptance. As you are releasing, allow yourself to be okay with the things that you are releasing, Gemini. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but sometimes we just have to let things happen. Sometimes we have to let things just flow in our lives. Holding on to things that no longer serve us just takes up space for the things that we can receive. So in this time, Spirit wants you to learn how to release and learn how to be okay with letting go. All right. You also have the Ace of Sticks. So also too, Gemini, Spirit wants you to change the conversation that you are having with yourself. Sticks talks about your voice, about power and authority. Change the conversation that you are having with yourself. If you're somebody who was like a negative Nancy and always seeing the seeing the cup as like half full or half empty, maybe learn to be a little bit more optimistic in this time, Gemini. Okay, learn how to embrace newness, learn how to embrace change during this time as well. Okay, and also give your time to relax. For you, Gemini, sometimes you want to bounce from one relationship to the next, one relationship to the next, without giving yourself time to heal. Maybe because you want companionship, or maybe because you want to not be alone, or maybe you don't want to sit in your feelings, or something that's there about you, Gemini, where you just don't want to connect with yourself. And this is why Spirit wants you to have discipline here, Gemini. This is the time for you to say, okay, you know what? This is my time. I need to work on me. I need to learn how to heal within myself so that when the next person or the next situation comes along, they're not feeling a void. They're just adding to what I already have. So this is the time where Spirit wants you to work on you. All right, Gemini. I know that's easier said than done, but the healing has to happen, okay? Take that for what it resonates. But let's go a little deeper within this spread, okay? We're going to go with my deck that says what lies beneath. So let's get like the intention of what's going on to see what's happening, what's happening in this situation here, okay, Gemini? All right. Oh my goodness. These cards are just popping out. You have emotional intelligence and fake apology. Be careful. All right, Gemini, as you are releasing these, hold on, because these are a little bit loud, these cards. As you are releasing, as you are letting go, Gemini, whether this is a person, whether this is a job, or whatever this is for you, and if somebody wants to come back to you and say, you know what, I'm so sorry. I feel like this is my fault. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Be wary of that. All right, Gemini. Hello. Be wary of those fake apologies. Literally says here, fake apology. And their intentions behind what they are saying. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't look right, if it doesn't feel good to you when they do give you this apology, don't accept it. Okay. Listen, okay. Take into account what is happening here in this situation. Okay. Just because they say that they are for you doesn't necessarily mean that they are. Skin is glowing. Thank you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are. All right, Gemini. So have some emotional intelligence when it comes to this situation. All right, because things are about to change for you in a major way. Also here too with the big house. Okay, and then you also have the 5 of sticks. So again, you have people who are talking about you behind your back. They're saying one thing in your face with this fake apology, but then they're doing something completely different behind your back, okay, with this 5 of sticks. So be careful of that. This card says, watching go down, enjoying the gossip. So yeah, there are people talking about you, Gemini, and are saying certain things about you, but then when they come around you in your face, they're on some other type of time. Oh, what is that? Oh, a little dry skin. That don't hurt nobody. Okay. So again, be mindful of the people that you have around you. And yeah, no, backstabbers are not good at all. But be mindful because this person's true intentions for you or the situations that you have gotten yourself in is not the best. So it's best that you go ahead and just leave this alone altogether, okay? Yeah, they don't. So what this card gives me, it says red lipstick stains. You know, back in the day when you're having an affair and then a woman, she leaves her lipstick on the collar or whatever the case may be. That's more of a like a kiss of death, kind of like a Judas situation. Like you know, in the Bible when Judas says, well, the one I kiss is the one who's guilty. Or I'm trying to get your attention for this person because I'm trying to, you know, set them up for you. You know, I'm trying to set this person up, and I'm showing you who I want you to target. And so with this lipstick stain, this is what I get. Like somebody is manipulating you, okay, in a sense. No, not in a sense, but they're manipulating you to ultimately get what they want. That may not resonate for everybody, but Gemini, be careful, okay? Not everybody who says that they are for you are for you. I'm going to go into my other deck here that says, what's the vibe? We're just going to see what's going on with this situation. All right. With this person, with this individual, whomever, wherever this resonates for you. But just be careful. All right. Be careful. This is a crazy time. And the thing about it is, Gemini, they can see that you're elevating. And they can see that light inside of you. And this is why they attach themselves to you. But also in the same breath, you have some type of narcissist that see that light and want to try to dim your light. Okay, so just be careful out here in these streets. All right. Yeah, this card says waves. All right, emotions, worry, and fear. Again, it's a part of you that just doesn't want to let go sometimes because you fear that you may be by yourself. But this card that says isolation, rejected, left alone, or self-inflicted. You feel like, but if I let them go, then who else am I going to have? Again, it's okay to let go so you can allow yourself to heal. So that way, when a new situation comes along, when new people come along in your life, you already see the red flags, you already see the yellow flags. You're not falling for the same thing over and over again. So this is why it's important, Gemini, when you do release the situation, to not find yourself getting into another relationship. Okay, be careful of that. All right. That is your message, Gemini. I hope it resonated with you. Have emotional intelligence. If you don't remember anything else that we've talked about today, have emotional intelligence. Be wise, as Derek says. Be wise in how you're interacting and how you're moving in your life, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay, that is it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that post notification bell button so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video or go live for your sign. And if you haven't heard it today, Gemini, know that I love you. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are worth it. Take care. Peace.